Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be making Katori Chaat. Let's take a look at the ingredients. For the chaat mix you'll need 2 cups of boiled potatoes chopped into small little cubes, 2 cups of boiled chickpeas, 1 cup of boiled green gram lentils also known as mung dal, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of chaat masala, 2 medium onions chopped into small little cubes, 4 medium tomatoes de-seeded and chopped into small little cubes, and 1 cup of yogurt whipped until it's easy to pour. For the dough, you'll need 2 cups of plain flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2.5 tablespoons of vegetable oil, approximately 1 cup of lukewarm water, and vegetable oil for frying. For the sweet chutney, you'll need 1 cup of tamarind pulp, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of ginger powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. For the spicy chutney, you'll need half a cup of mint leaves, half a cup of coriander, 3 green chilies, 1 tablespoon of lime or lemon juice, 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, and lastly nylon sieve. This is a crispy Indian snack made with gram flour. You can always adjust spices and seasonings to your taste. Now that you have all your ingredients, let's get started. In a pan, add your tamarind pulp, sugar, ginger powder, chili powder, and lastly salt. Mix it all up and on high heat dissolve the sugar and bring to a boil. Once boiling, pour into a bowl and let it cool. Now let's make the chili chutney. You're going to need to blend this, so add your mint leaves, coriander, green chilies, lemon or lime juice and salt into your blender and blitz until smooth or to your liking. Now let's make the dough. In a bowl, sift in your flour and salt. Mix that salt in and then add your oil. And then mix that in too. Now add your lukewarm water, little by little, and knead for about 10 minutes. The dough needs to be smooth and soft. If it becomes too hard, add a little more oil and knead until soft. Then cover with a thin cloth and leave aside for 15 minutes. So you take a small piece of dough, roll it into a ball, use a rolling pin to flatten the dough into 2 mm thick pieces. Then use a fork and poke holes all over your rolled out dough. This will stop the dough from puffing up too much. You want to then oil your steel bowl. This will stop your dough from sticking to it. Once oiled, place your dough on top. Using your palm and fingers, press down the dough. Pick it up and fold the dough inwards. This will help to cut off the extra dough. And then use scissors to cut off the edges. You can use a knife. If you have more bowls, then do this to the rest and then fry them all together. This will save you so much time. Let's start frying. You need to fry on a medium to high heat. Use your skimmer to put the bowls in right side up. As soon as it starts cooking, the bowl will slip out. Use tongs and a spoon to take them out and put them straight into cold water. Use a spoon to add hot oil into the middle of it. This will allow the inside to be cooked as well. You want a nice rich golden color on them. Once they're done, flip them over and then use your skimmer to drain off excess oil. Now let's make the chaat mix. In a large bowl, add your chickpeas, green gram lentils, potatoes, onions, and tomatoes. Then add your salt and chaat masala. Now mix it up. I like to slightly mash it up. This just binds all the flavors together. Anyways, let's assemble. On a plate, place your katori, add your chaat mix, then sweet chutney, then chili chutney, then your yogurt, then some more chaat masala, then the save, and ta-da! You have just made yourself restaurant quality katori chaat at home. Trust me when I say you have to try it. It is just so yummy. Definitely something to try this Ramadan. It really refreshes your taste buds. That's all from me today, guys. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share with your friends and family. Take care and keep smiling, my lovelies. Bye bye.